How's it going, YouTube? My name is Blake Yarbrough and welcome back. Today's video is another early review on this pair of sneakers right here, which I am super excited to check out. The Air Jordan 3 in the cool gray colorway. Now, this pair is not released since 2007, which was just before I started collecting sneakers. I started collecting around 2009 or 2010. Let's go ahead and check these out. Ooh, look at these. Guys, this is one of my favorite Jordan 3s. It's not an OG colorway, but it is one of my favorites. Look at these. These are super nice. Thankfully, I was able to pick up a pair of these from Sneaker Knockers early, so shout out to Sneaker Knockers for this pair. And let me go ahead and shout out today's video sponsor, which is Reshoevn8r. Now right here, I've got the Reshoevn8r repellent spray. This helps protect from all dust, all dirt, all stains. You just simply spray it on the shoe, let it dry for 15 minutes. I'll give you guys a demonstration. It is perfect for this sneaker because this sneaker is a nubuck material. It's one that can stain and get dirty very easily, so I highly recommend you check out Reshoevn8r. They are the sponsor of today's video, but I've been using them for 4 or 5 years now. It's a great company. Lots of sneaker cleaning kits as well. Link will be down in the description. Use code Blake Yarbrough 10, Blake Yarbrough 10 for 10% off your order. And thank you to Reshoevn8r for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to the shoes. I've got the shoes right here. I'll keep them to the side. Let's talk about the box just really briefly. It's not an OG Jordan box. We've got like this kind of split gray and elephant print box right here. The retail price on these will be $190, which is a $10 savings from the $200 they've been hitting us with lately. So $190 is retail on these, and we've got this split box, which is very similar to the red Jordan 3s that they dropped. Was this 2 years ago? A year or two ago. I can't remember which year. I guess it was 2 years ago that they dropped these, but you had the Air Jordan 3 in the red colorway. I got the Chicago pair, but just want to show you guys it is the similar box to that, just a different color. This box is pretty cool. I wish they did the OG box, but it's not an OG colorway, so I guess that wouldn't really make sense. But let's go ahead and look at these shoes. This is, again, like I said, one of my favorite Jordan 3s that has released just really ever. I don't know if I'd put it like really high on my list, but it is one of my favorites. I've never owned a pair, but these originally released in 2007 and they're releasing again in 2021. I think the release date's February 20th. It was actually supposed to be January 30th, which when you're watching this, that would have been yesterday, but they pushed it back. Jordan Brand has been pushing back so many releases lately, which is interesting. I don't know the reason. I haven't tried to research or figure out why they keep pushing them back. If you know, leave a comment down in the comment section below. It might have something to do with the All-Star game. They have pushed these back to February 20th, retailing at $190, and I'd love to know your opinion. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think of the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray? I have always loved this sneaker. I love black and gray and red sneakers, so this shoe really just is the perfect colorway for me personally. You've got the gray on the outsole, the dark like charcoal gray, and I just love the Jordan 3. 1s, 3s, and 4s have always been my favorite way before this like huge Jordan 1 hype came about, but this is just a staple. I always wanted to buy these. I started collecting around 2009 or 2010, and so these were 2 or 3 years old at the time, and I always wanted a pair of these. I just never pulled the trigger, but I did buy some of the older 3s back in the day, like the Do the Right Thing 3s. That was always one of my favorites, kind of a loud colorway compared to these, but this one is just a very simple. You've got what they call silver and graphite as far as the upper colors. It's just a really solid gray sneaker. The cool gray 3s. I love the cool gray 4s and the cool gray 11s as well, but this one is just really simple. You've got these hits of yellow, or I think they call it orange peel, and then you've got the red here on the tongue as well as on the heel tab. Now for me personally, the one thing that did always bother me about this sneaker is the yellow. I just feel like it throws off the whole colorway of the sneaker a little bit. Yellow's just not my favorite. I would have preferred to see something a little more neutral, because I feel like having that yellow on the sneaker, now I'm forced to kind of try to match or wear something yellow with it. But that's just one thing that I've always disliked about the sneaker. The only thing though, because I love this colorway, the elephant print with the gray just looks so clean on the toe cap and then also on the heel. Like, these are really nice. Obviously a lot of people would probably want to see the Nike Air on the heel tab, but because this isn't an original and because this is how they released the first time, obviously Jordan Brand went back with the original release. The one thing that they did change on these though, that I mentioned also on the Jordan 4 Taupe Haze video, is that they changed the tongue. And so I can show you guys on this pair, you can actually see that the front of the tongue overlaps that like tongue liner or sock liner. I thought that was something new. I actually got corrected in the comments in the last video that that is actually more accurate to the original sneakers, which is really cool. Like, I didn't know that before I made the video, and a few of you guys commented. I really appreciate any and all comments, whether it's constructive criticism or maybe it's just like kind of like giving me some knowledge that maybe I don't have yet. I obviously don't know everything, guys, and I really appreciate all comments. I love to talk about sneakers and learn new things each and every day. So that's something that I learned, is the way that they made this tongue is actually more original than what we've been getting over the last few years. So I appreciate you guys letting me know that. I also appreciate Jordan Brand taking it back closer to the original, because that's what everybody obviously wants. So this is a really great colorway. I am super excited to have these early. The materials seem like they've been upgraded, but I don't have an old pair to compare to, so I can't really tell you how much better this pair may be than the 2007 release. But I will say, guys, overall the quality looks really, really nice. I'd say the nubuck is pretty soft. As you can see, like right here, it is pretty soft. It looks like it's gonna be a nice soft material. They probably will crease just a bit, but you know, Jordan 3s, they're known to do that. It's not that big a deal to me. I like to try and wear my sneakers, so this is one that I definitely think I could get a lot of wear out of. And I'm excited to show you guys on feet, which I think we should just probably go ahead and hop into that. Guys, now that we've seen these on feet, is it a must-have? These look so good on feet. I love the Jordan 3. I've had a ton of pairs. Probably my all-time favorite is the Black Cement 3. This one though, this one ranks really high. Even though it's not an OG colorway, I absolutely love this Jordan 3. Always have. And this is actually the first time I've ever had a pair, so, and to have them early is just an added bonus. But these are really, really nice, guys. I think you guys should go for these. I don't know what resale will be like. I don't expect it to be super insane. Maybe $50 to $100 over retail probably once they actually drop. But right now, obviously, you're gonna have to pay a little bit more than that to get them early. And I'd love to know your thoughts on the Jordan 3 Cool Gray. Is this a must-have? Is it one you're gonna pass on to try to get something else? I know February and March are really packed with a lot of great releases, so if this is one that you're gonna pass on, I totally could understand, because there's some other ones that I actually like more. But I do think this is a great sneaker release, a great colorway that does deserve respect. And so I'm excited to see Jordan Brand bring this back after, what, 14 years? 2007 was the last release. So shout out to Jordan Brand for bringing back one of my favorites. I love the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray, and I wanted to update you guys on something else not related to this sneaker at all. If you saw my video back in December, I actually got a fake pair of sneakers from StockX, like 100%. I got a fake pair from StockX, and I told you guys if it got 10,000 likes that I would buy an authentic pair, which would be these, to do a comparison. So right now, guys, there's a lot of things happening and going on behind the scenes that I don't want to divulge yet, but this is an authentic pair. I don't even want to tell you guys. I don't want to tell you guys yet. There will be a video dropping though this month in February with a whole update on the situation, me reaching out to StockX, what they have to say, just all the details. I'm gonna lay it all out there. I'm gonna answer all your questions that you had as well. I just wanted to kind of tease that and show you guys that I am a man of my word. I'm sticking to it, and so there is a video on the way. Just stay tuned for that. And with that, that's gonna wrap up today's video on the Air Jordan 3 Cool Gray. Again, leave a comment down in the comment section below on your thoughts of this sneaker release. Leave a like if you liked today's video, subscribe down below, and we're on to the next sneaker.